Alright, so I'm going to replay an internal dialogue that I had. I just did it out loud, and I thought, it was valuable enough to record. So as I was driving around here, I was feeling some kind of unhappiness, and what I've learned to do when I'm unhappy is I ask myself the question, why am I unhappy? Or, what am I unhappy about? So I ask myself, what am I unhappy about? Okay, I'm unhappy because the people in this world are unwelcoming. And then I thought, why do I feel like the people of this world are unwelcoming? Because the people of this world are actually unwelcoming. So why am I unhappy about people in the world being unwelcoming? Because I thought it meant that I had to come up with some strategy to be accepted by unwelcoming people. So why am I unhappy about that? That I had to come up with a strategy to be in a relationship with unwelcoming people. Because I thought I had to be unhappy in order to be accepted by unwelcoming people. So, why was I unhappy to begin with? I was unhappy because I wanted relationships with people who were unwelcoming. Why am I unhappy about that? Because I saw that I thought being unhappy was expected of me to have relationships with people who were unwelcoming. So, it's kind of interesting how this, when you really ask yourself questions and then you quietly sort of listen for an answer, it's interesting where you can get mentally. It's very illuminating, not only to how your own mind works, but it also illuminates, because it illuminates what information we've picked up. And, sometimes we don't have words for it because we don't really look at it, because we don't really look at the feeling, because we get caught up in, internal talk. But within that internal talk, there's a lot of foregone conclusions without actually asking the question, behind what is this feeling? Why am I feeling it? And where is the information coming from that is creating the thought pattern that is reinforcing the feeling? So, often what I do is I go to the feeling, then I let, in doing that, I'm sort of almost like treating the feeling like it's a person and asking the feeling, what is on its mind, essentially. And that's how I get my answers. So anyhow, I just thought this was interesting enough to share, so here it is.